your name and where are you from?
I'm Glenn Bush, and I'm with the Woodwell Climate Research Centre, based in the United States.
Yeah, so could you tell me a little bit about like what you guys do and what you're looking to get out of COP?
So, as a research institute, we've been engaged on issues related to the science behind climate change, particularly in natural systems. So measurement and monitoring of greenhouse gases in the environment, how things are changing, particularly in sort of land-based systems. So we're interested in forest conservation and management, and the management of working lands like rangelands and agricultural lands. And so we're here to just inject some science into the policy making and decision making. And so we have partnerships with various sort of national governments and other stakeholders in the whole policy debate to try and help provide scientific evidence to support various positions to get kind of rational outcomes.
Yeah. So what has been like your favorite part of COP so far?
Well, I've been involved in quite a lot of side events with local partners, and I'm actually here supporting the delegation from the Democratic Republic of Congo. To make the case for why, we should be investing in helping them secure their forest landscapes, and to help with some sort of evidence to support how to make their carbon markets work so that we can secure the right kind of level of financing to make investments in rural people and their livelihoods to sort of transform the drivers of deforestation, which is mainly coming from agricultural expansion.
Yeah, great. What are you looking forward to the most for like the rest of COP?
Well, I'm going to be involved in similar sorts of events, but I'm also keen to learn more about what's happening, what's working, what's not in other countries in this sort of sector. And of course, I'm hoping that there's going to be major pledges made, certainly by the developed countries, to help less developed countries, manage adaptation to and mitigation of greenhouse gas emissions.
Yeah, absolutely. Last question, what do you think about the misinformation surrounding climate issues?
Well, it's tragic. And obviously there's some manipulation of facts by special interest groups. And, I think another part of our mission as a science research institute is to have clear communications on the climate science, what's really happening, what are the sources of emissions. But particularly we're interested in developing very positive messages about what can be done. Because I think some of the openings for misinformation about climate prey on people's natural fears of the unknown and the risks associated with climate change, because the consequences are obviously terrifying if we don't do something about it. So I think we need a lot more positive messages about what can be done and the opportunities for real economic growth and real sustainable development, and what that means for society and the economy as a whole, in a positive sense, as opposed to focusing on these negative messages about what we're going to lose and the costs of doing something about climate change.
Yeah, for sure.
Because obviously the costs of not doing something are way bigger than the costs of continuing as we are business as usual.
Yeah, for sure. All right, thank you so much.
Great. Can you tell me more about your project?
Oh yeah, so it's like I have a YouTube channel, and the project is on misinformation in science and like society. But because I'm at COP, I'm kind of just talking to people and like seeing like why they're here and like stuff like that. And
Okay.
It's like a personal project, not for like school.
Right. And where are you based?
I go to school in Illinois.
Okay.
Yeah.
Excellent. Well, it's amazing to see you here, and it's a very ambitious project. Because, where you are in your career. And did you have aspirations to get involved in climate science, or?
Yeah.
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 So this must be your final year. You're about to graduate.
I'm a junior right now.
Junior.
So, yeah, but I'm still deciding kind of what I'm going to go into.
Right. Okay.
Just like seeing different.
And what do you feel about right now? What would you like to study at university?
I think I'm going to like STEM for sure, and then probably like I was thinking biology, but like also like maybe like environmental science. Like now that I've seen like a lot of this, and yeah, some science probably.
Right. Great.
Yeah.
Well, we're based in the US, and if you're interested in the work we do, finding out more, get in touch. I'm trying to find a business card here on your left. what I've got are these things here. You can find me, if you take the QRF, that'll take you to our website and look us up. I'm on the